shelf, still smiling like you never left. My fingers trace the frozen frame, but everything around me's changed. Your perfume lingers in the hall. I close my eyes and feel it all. The nights we danced with no regret. Now I'm here drowning in what's left. I tell myself it's for the best, but I can't lie to what's in my chest. You were my calm, my sweetest storm. I miss the fire that kept me warm. If you feel the same, don't let it fade. Don't throw away the love we made. Even if we've both moved on, somewhere inside we still belong. If your heart still aches when you hear my name, then I know I'm not alone in this pain. I still love you. If you feel the same, I hear our song, it hits me slow. Takes me right back to long ago. We laughed under the summer sky. Now all I do is wonder why. I write you letters I won't send. Each one starts and breaks again. I read your text from years ago. Your words still shine, still pull me close. They say to let the past just die, but I still whisper your name at night. And though I smile for the world to see, you were the only home for me. If you feel the same, don't let it fade. Don't throw away the love we made. Even if we've both moved on, somewhere inside we still belong. If your heart still aches when you hear my name, then I know I'm not alone in this pain. I still love you. If you feel the same, maybe someday you'll call my name, and I'll be there still the same. We'll meet beneath that old cafe and pick up where we lost our way. If you feel the same, don't be afraid. We can heal all the cracks we made. Love like this don't come again. We owe it more than just the end. If your heart still beats when you think of me, then maybe we're meant to be. I still love you. If you feel the same. So until that day, I'll wait in the rain, hoping you feel the same.
Are you sleeping well these days? Do you dream of better nights? Do you still wake to empty space? Or did someone fill that light? I've been counting stars again. They remind me of your eyes, cold but soft, so full of depth, like oceans in the skies. I don't mean to stir your past, but these thoughts, they always last. You were more than just a face. You were home in every way. Are you sleeping well without me? Does the silence ever speak? Do you ever miss my heartbeat, like it's playing on repeat? I don't need to know your answer. If it hurts to tell the truth, but I still are still in my drawer. I haven't had the heart to play, but sometimes when I miss you more, I let one echo through the day. And when the sky begins to dim, I swear I feel your breath again in every breeze that brushes close. It's you I miss the most. I move the bed, I change the room, but I still smell your sweet perfume. It's faint like everything we were, but still enough to make me stir. Are you sleeping well without me? Do your dreams feel safe and true? Does someone else now hold you the way I used to do? I don't need to cross your doorway. I won't beg to start anew, but I still fall asleep whispering that to you. Maybe you've healed, maybe you're whole, maybe love took another road, but in this quiet I still roam. In memories I call home. Are you sleeping well without me? Do you ever feel that chill? Does your pillow know my secrets? Do you sometimes miss me still? I'm not asking for forgiveness, I just wanna know what's true, 'cause I still fall asleep loving all of you. So if the night feels heavy too, just know I'm still dreaming you. I still remember your favorite tea, the way you'd hum in minor key. Your coat hung by the window pane still dances when it starts to rain. We used to write on bathroom glass words that time couldn't outlast. Now all that's left are misty stains, but somehow I still feel your name. I won't pretend it didn't hurt, or act like we weren't torn and burned, but love like that don't fade to dust. It lingers deep inside of us. Because we loved, I know I grew. I found my light by losing you. Even through the hardest fall, you made me feel, you made me all. Because we loved, I still believe in moments we could barely breathe. Even though we said goodbye, you gave me wings, you taught me why. I walk the streets we used to roam, and somehow they still feel like home. Not for the place, not for the view, but just because they once had you. I kept that book you used to read. The spine is worn, the edges bleed. It's funny how a simple page can hold a love beyond its age. You were the lesson and the flame, the reason I'll never love the same. I don't regret the tears we cried. They proved we lived, they proved we tried. Because we loved, I faced the night. I found the strength beneath the fight. Even when the sky turned black, I still had you, and that's a fact. Because we loved, I feel no hate. We ran our course, we met our fate. And though we broke and drifted far, I carry you in every scar. Not every love was meant to stay, but some got you anyway. And though we're chapters out of sync, you're in the ink, you're in the ink. Because we loved, I walk with grace. No bitterness, no need to chase. You gave me songs, you gave me pain, but I'd still do it all again. Because we loved, I learned to see the better parts inside of me. Even now with all that's past, you're the love that shaped my path. So if you wonder what we meant, know your love was heaven sent. We may be done, the stars above, but I'm still me. Because we love. I don't need a grand return, no fireworks, no bridges burned, just to whisper through the night that you still dream of holding me tight. I see your jacket by the door. Been months but I can't clean the floor. I leave it there just in case you find your way back to this place. I know I hurt you more than words, and silence now is what I've earned. But if you're out there thinking too, no, I'm still waiting here for you. Come back, slowly take your time. No need for answers or perfect lines. Just your shadow on my wall is enough to break my fall. I'll keep the lights low, keep the space right beside me just in case. Come back slowly, I'll still be here. I'll still be here. Every morning feels the same. Coffee, silence, whispered name. I stared too long at empty space where you'd smile and touch my face. They all say I should move on, but letting go feels so wrong. How do I erase a flame that still calls out your name? I've tried to start a brand new page, but our love is hard to cage. I walk the line of hope and ache, praying this was just a break. Come back, slowly take You left your hoodie on my chair, still smells like your midnight hair. I swore I'd give it back someday, but I just couldn't walk away. Your name is still my favorite sound, though I don't dare to say it loud. I write it down then cross it out, still can't erase what love's about. I know you've tried to start again, pretend we're nothing more than friends, but when it's late and all feels wrong, do I still live in one last song? Don't forget me when it rains, when love feels lost and full of pain. Don't forget the words we said, the dreams we carved inside your bed. Even if you found someone new, promise me you'll think it through before you say we're history. Don't forget me. I still keep pictures in my phone, places we claimed as our own. I scroll and wonder what you'd say if you saw me miss you this way. The world kept spinning, so did you, but I'm still stuck in shades of blue. You always said I'd be just fine, but fine is not a love like mine. I tried to laugh with someone else, but none of them felt like yourself. And when the night brings back your face, I wonder if you feel that place. Don't forget me when you cry, when the silence makes you wonder why. Don't forget the hand you held, the nights you swore you never felt, even if you try to hide. Love like ours don't truly die before you say I'm just debris. Don't forget me. I don't need you to come back or rewrite what we both lack, but I need to know at least that I wasn't just a fleeting piece. Don't forget me when you pray, if my name still finds its way. Don't forget the way we grew, the version of yourself I knew. Even if we drift for years, through all the joy, through all the tears, before you let me fade completely. Don't forget me. So if one night your heart breaks free, just remember, don't forget me. It's been a while since we last spoke. Your name still burns in my throat. I passed the place where we once met, still hear your voice, I can't forget. The rain taps soft against my window, like the rhythm of your heartbeat long ago. Every streetlight casts your silhouette. Your memory hasn't left me yet. People say love fades with time, still fits me loose, like the way I hold on to the truth. I saw a stranger wear your smile. It stopped my world for just a while. I almost called but held it in. Some things are better left within. I walk the path we used to roam. Still feels more like us than home. Every bench, every street light glow says more than I'll ever show. They say time rewrites the truth, but some things never leave our youth. Like how you breathed when you were near. I still remember loud and clear. I know you remember the way we laughed in late September, the songs we danced to in the dark, the way you fit into my heart. I know you remember, even if you say you don't. You can lie to all the rest, but not the soul you love the most. I know you remember. I heard you moved across the coast with someone new who loves you most. But when the night falls calm and low, do you hear echoes from ago? I kept your letters in a box, still tied with red and silver locks. I never read them anymore, but I can't throw them on the floor. You told me someday you'll forget, but I've not lived that someday yet. And deep inside I feel it's true. There's still a part of me just a phase. I don't need forever, but I know you remember. You left with nothing but your name, but still this heart can't feel the same. I packed your clothes, I swept the floor, but your presence lingers more and more. I don't replay the fights we had, I don't regret the good or bad. I only miss the little things, like how your voice would softly sing. They say some love was never meant to last beyond the time it's spent, but what we had was more than flame. It still lives on without your name. I'll keep you anyway, even if we're done, even if the story says we've run. I'll keep your smile, your laugh, your shade, like a secret I won't trade. I'll keep you in the quiet parts, tucked between my healing scars. Even if you've gone away, I'll keep you anyway. I saw you walking down the street, different hand, a different beat. And though it stung, I felt no hate, just the echo of a different fate. We tried, we flew, we crashed, we burned, and from it all I've lived and learned. But still I light one match each June and whisper love beneath the moon. No more maybe, no more when. We're not lovers, not even friends, but deep inside I know it's true. A part of me still beats for you. I'll keep you anyway, though we said goodbye, though time has pulled you from my sky. I'll keep your jokes, your way of care, the silence only you could bear. I'll keep the notes you used to write and kiss them softly every night. Even if you've gone astray, I'll keep you anyway. Some people leave, but leave a light, a kind of glue that holds you tight. And though you're not mine anymore, you're a chapter I still adore. I'll keep you anyway, though we've let go, though our roads will never show. I'll keep the warmth, the tears, the fight, the way you tucked me in at night. I'll keep the best, I'll keep the pain, the summer sun, the autumn rain. Even if you drift and fade, I'll keep you anyway. So when I smile with someone new, just know there's still a place for you. You're not coming back, and that's okay. I'll keep you anyway. I left your key beneath the light, still shining soft through every night. I don't expect to hear your feet, but part of me won't let it sleep. The door still creaks like it once did. I memorized the way you hid behind the walls when you you felt small, and I still wait to hear your call. I don't chase what won't return, but bridges don't always have to burn. And if your heart still knows this space, I swear I've never moved your place. If you ever come back, you won't need to knock. I've kept this heart locked. If you ever lose track of where you belong, you've been here all along. If the world turns gray and you feel like, just know I'm still here. If you ever come back, I fold the sheets like you would do. Your rhythm never really flew. The way you left your side a mess, I never cleaned up your regrets. I see you in my morning tea, still hear your breath and melody. And though the calendar moved on, my soul's been paused since you've been gone. I don't beg the stars above, but I don't unlove what I love. And if you feel me in the air, that's 'cause my care's still living there. If you ever come back, I won't ask where you've been, I'll just say come in. If you ever lose track of who knows you best, I've held you here in rest. If you ever break beneath the lack, just know you're welcome. If you ever come back, some doors are made to close for good, but ours was built from solid wood. And love like that don't fade or rain, it soaks, it grows, it blooms again. If you ever come back, even for one night, I'll hold you through the quiet. If you ever look back and miss the way we grew, no, I never stopped missing you. If your heart begins to crack, just know I'm still whole. If you ever come back, I won't wait with open hands, but I've saved the space where you'll still stand. And I'll be ready, calm and black, if you ever come back. I heard you moved to someplace new, different lights, a different view. They say you smile a little more, but I still feel you at my door. I take the long way home at night, past the cafe where we used to fight, and laugh and cry and fall apart. I still carry every part. I don't wanna make you sad, I don't wish to take you back, but if you ever stop and think of all the pages that we inked, just so you know, I still believe that what we had will never leave. It's in the silence, in the rain, in every song that speaks your name. Just so you know, I never healed, I just learned how not to feel. And if you ever miss me so, I still do too. letter still here on my chair. I wear it when the nights feel bare. And though it doesn't smell like you, it warms me like you used to do. I kept the playlist that you made, still play it on the slowest days. And when track 9 begins to play, I swear I see your face. I'm not saying come back home, I know you've got your path, your own. But if the stars align someday, you know I never walked away. Just so you know, I still believe that some things stay. Even if we leave, it's in my breath. And how I hold my pillow tight. Just so you know, I tried to mend, but your goodbye still won't end. And if you ever feel that glow, I feel it too. Just so you know, I don't need a call, don't need a word. Your memory's already hurt. But if you stand beneath the moon, know I'm still out here missing you. Just so you know, you're still the one, my favorite pain, my setting sun. Even if we lost our way, I still replay that final day. Just so you know, this love was real, the kind of hurt you never heal. And though you've let my chapter close, I'm still on that page. Just so you know. So if the wind feels soft and slow, that might be me. Just so you know. We said goodbye on a quiet day. No storm, no screams, just walked away. But ever since that final door, I've been loving you a little more. I smile when people ask me why, like love just fades and says goodbye. But truth is I still see your face in every corner of this place. I don't call, I don't text, I respect the silence, do my best. But my heart don't know how to forget, it's holding on to what we had left. Love never left, it stayed behind, and the echoes in the back of my mind. I still hold you in my sleep, in the parts of me I never let them see. You're not here, but you're not gone, I carry you like a favorite song. Love never left, it just stayed quiet. I tried to meet someone new, smile like I meant it, played it cool. But no one fits like you in my soul. You were the piece that made me whole. I hear your voice when I'm alone, like a ghost I never want gone. Maybe I'm stuck, maybe I'm wrong, but this feeling's been here all along. I don't chase, I don't plead, but you're still everything I need. I keep pretending I'm okay, but I miss you more each day. Love never left, it stayed behind in the silence of my every line. I still reach for you at night, in the moments just before first light. You're not near, but you're not far, I feel you in my beating heart. Love never left, it just stayed quiet. Maybe you forgot we went away, I'll just say love never left. We didn't make it to forever, but we made it through the stormy weather. There was laughter, there was pain, and I live it all again. You were my ending, that's okay. Not all great loves are meant to stay, but what we had I won't deny. It was love, pure and high. We didn't get the fairy tale, but we wrote our own in every trail. And though we lost, I always feel what we had was deeply real. Love was real in every touch, in every fight, in every rush. Though we're strangers now, a name in my soul, you still remain. Love was real and that's enough. More than spark, more than just us. We may be past the way we feel, but I'll never doubt love was real. You knew my fears, I knew your scars. We danced beneath the sky of stars. Even when the lights grew dim, we still believe, we still swam in. I see your photo now and then, no bitterness, just peace within. You were a season short and true, but your warmth still breaks right through. No need to rewrite the past, some things aren't made to last. But I hold you like a prayer, still floating softly in the air. Love was real, not make-believe, not a trick I wore my sleeve. It lived in how you said my name and how you cried and took the blame. Love was real and now it's seen for who I am, for who I've been. Even now through time slow still, I know in my bones love was real. I won't chase what couldn't stay, but I won't wish it all away. You gave me more than you could know, ways I'll never let go. Love was real, like morning light, soft and golden, never bright, but bright enough to warm my core. Even now I still want more. Love was real and I believe it taught me how to give, to grieve. It shaped the way my heart can feel because of you. Love was real. So if you wonder late at night if we were wrong or we were right, just know this much, no matter how far what we had, love was real. We said goodbye like strangers do, but my soul still leans towards you. I smile like it didn't ache, but that was just a breath I fake. Days go on the clock so babe, but love don't always walk away. I kept the shirt you left behind, it still holds pieces of your mind. I don't chase the past with tears, but I still feel you in quiet years. And if the universe allows, just not done for now. Maybe someday down the line I'll hear your voice cut through the time. Maybe someday you'll come back when all the cracks can't take us back. I don't need it to be soon, but I still leave space in my room for the way we used to lay. Maybe someday. I tried to love with open arms, but none can match your silent charm. They held me close but not that deep. You were the one that made me speak. I hear you laughing quiet bars and trace your name in steamed up cars. They don't see it, but it's true. Some part of me still waits for you. I'm not holding tight in pain, just gently walking through the rain. And if you're walking too somehow, maybe we'll find each other now. Maybe someday, if it's right, we'll find our way back through the night. Maybe someday you'll be near and all the noise will disappear. I don't count the days in vain, but I still hum your name in case you hear it where you stay. Maybe someday. Some loves end and some evolve. Ours just paused, it didn't dissolve. And though I've learned to breathe alone, you're still a place I call my own. Maybe someday we'll align under stars we used to find. Maybe someday we won't run, we'll hold each other like we're one. I don't beg the hands of fate, but my heart still resonates with every word you used to say. Maybe someday. So if you're wondering even now if I've let go or forgot how, just know I loved you then and pray that we'll meet again. I met some faces, smiled a bit, laughed at jokes that didn't fit, shared a drink, played the part, but no one reaches where you are. They say the right ones still to come, but you fell right like morning sun. I try to open, I try to trust, but no one touches me like us. I don't compare, but still I do. There's something missing, that was you. Even in a crowded room, I'm only full when you're the tune. There's nothing like you. No one breaks through. No voice sounds the way you do. No eyes pull the truth so true. There's nothing like you. Though I try to feel brand new, my soul still beats in shades of blue. There's just nothing like you. I dance with sparks, I try to glow, but fires fake when love won't grow. They hold my hand, but not my past. You were my first, you were I still feel so strong. They don't know the way you'd speak, so soft it made my chaos weak. And now the silence that remains is filled with echoes of your name. There's nothing like you, no touch rings true, no smile breaks the dark in two, no rhythm fits the way we grew. There's nothing like you, though time keeps moving through. I've tried but nothing feels as true as you. Nothing like you. You were lightning in the rain, soft goodbye that still explains that some love just can't be replaced. You left a shape I still like you. No matter what I do, I still fall for your memory, like it's calling back to me. There's nothing like you. I've searched the skies and walked on through, but every road just leads me to the truth. There's nothing like you. So if you feel the same way too, know this heart's still holding you, 'cause love like ours is rare and few, and there's nothing, nothing like you. It's been years or maybe more since you last walked through the door, but time don't always clear the sky. Some clouds stay just passing by. I've moved on, at least I say, learn to fill the empty days, but every now and then I find you're still a flicker in my mind. I don't rewind to feed the pain, but you come soft like autumn rain. No thunder, no alarms to hear, just a warmth that feels so near. You're still somewhere in me, like a song in a minor key, faint but full of memory, not loud but endlessly. You're still somewhere in me, like the hush before the sea. And though we're pages far apart, you still underline my heart. I saw someone wear your coat, and suddenly I couldn't float. The air got thick, the world stood still. I closed my eyes, I felt the chill. Your name's no longer in my phone, but it's still carved into my tone. The way I speak, the way I pause, all shaped by what we once lost. I don't dream of turning back, I know we walked a final track, but in my quiet late at night, you visit like a fading light. You're still somewhere in me, like a word I never freed, like a whisper in my chest that never truly got to rest. You're still somewhere in me, like the ghost of who I'd be if love had taken a different road, if you had stayed, if I had showed. And maybe that's what love becomes, not fireworks, not beating drums, but soft reminders we don't choose, of people we can never lose. You're still somewhere in me, in the space between what is and used to be, in the way I stare too long at certain skies, at certain songs. You're still somewhere in me, like a line in poetry that lingers long past the end, like a wound that turns to friends. So don't feel sad if you moved on. You are a virgin I still sing you silently, because you're still somewhere in me.
The world keeps changing every day. New faces pass and fade away. Seasons turn and colors shift, but there's a name I still can't live. I've walked through cities, touched the stars, held new hands and healed old scars. But even in the brand new light, you haunt me softly every night. I don't call, I don't confess, but I don't love you any less. Time's moved on, but I remain tied to echoes in your name. You're still the same in every version of my pain, in every joy I try to claim. Your shadow dances just the same. You're still the same, though we both gone different ways. Your memory has never changed, and I still breathe you in the rain. You're still the same. I thought new love would ease the weight, that someday I could just relate. But no one looks at me like you, no one sees the way you do. I keep your letters in a drawer, still folded like they were before. Unread but not forgotten lines, like quiet truths outside of time. I don't pretend it's right or fair, but love like this stays in the air. I've stopped chasing what we missed, but not the way we once exist. You're still the same in the silence of my flame, in the chill that calls your name, in my peace and in my shame. You're still the same, though we've rewritten our own fate, though you no longer hesitate. You live in every part I tame. You're still the same. And maybe that's how some hearts stay, unchanged by time, unmoved by a day. Some loves don't shift, they just remain, like lyrics tied to quiet rain. You're still the same, even if I've loved again. No one's walked where you have been. You're stitched beneath my skin. You're still the same in the songs I never play, in the things I meant to say, in the way I speak your name. You're still, so don't worry if you're far. You still live inside my scars, not with hurt and not with blame, just gently, deeply still the same.
It's been a while since we last talked. The messages, the walks we walked, they faded like the evening light. But you still visit me at night. I thought the silence meant the end, but now I see it as a friend. A space where all our echoes play, where nothing new gets in the way. You're not gone, not really gone. You live in chords of quiet songs. I hear you in the space between what was and what will never be. Thank you for the silence, for the peace beneath the ache, for the way you let me break and never asked what I would take. Thank you for the quiet, for the grace in letting go, for the love I still can't show, but feel with every breath I know. Thank you. Even if you didn't stay, thank you anyway. I see your name in passing signs, in random lines and crooked pines. The universe still drops your trace, like it's afraid I'll lose your face. You were the storm, you were the calm, the sleepless nights, the healing balm. And even though we fell apart, you still live softly in my heart. I used to curse the way you left, but now I wear it like a crest. Proof I once was loved so deep, it left a wound I choose to keep. Thank you for the silence, for the calm after the fire, for the lesson in desire, for the ache that made me higher. Thank you for the distance, for the time that let me see what your love still means to me, even if you're not with me. Thank you for teaching me to stay even when you walked away. Some loves don't need a second round, they bloom, they burn, then sink to ground, but leave behind a sacred glow that only quiet hearts will know. Thank you for the silence, for the pause between our years, for the beauty in my tears, for the strength to face my fears. Thank you for the memory, for the love I still replay, for the voice I hear each day that says you'll be okay. Thank you, not for what we couldn't save, but for all the love you gave. So if you think of me somehow, I'm better, I'm healing now. And though we've gone our separate ways, I thank you for the silence always.
I wake up in the quiet of the morning, sunlight pouring where your shadow used to fall. Your coffee cup is still on the counter, but you're not here at all. The echoes of your laugh still linger in the hallway where we used to dance. I try to move on, I pull the trigger, but I keep missing every chance. I tell my friends that I'm alright, that I've been sleeping through the night, but But every time I close my eyes, you're standing there in moonlight. You're still in my heart, like a song I can't forget. Even though we're miles apart, the rhythm hasn't left. I still feel your touch, like whispers in the dark. No matter where you are, you're still in my heart. I walk the streets we used to wander, same cafes, same old city lights, but all the colors starting to feel duller now that you're not in my life. I write your name into my journal, like you're a prayer I still believe. The love we had was something eternal. Even if you had to leave, I keep my phone on every night. Hope your name pops up in light, but all I see is empty time. And your silence, it cuts like a knife. You're still in my heart, like a song I can't forget. Even though we're miles apart, the rhythm hasn't left. I still feel your touch, like whispers in the dark. No matter where you are, you're still in my heart. Maybe you moved on with someone new. Maybe your world is bright and free, but at every breath I take reminds me of what you still mean to me. You're still in my heart, like a flame that won't burn out. Every beat, every spark, I'm still trying to figure out why you had to go, while I stay here in the dark. No matter where you are, you're still in my heart. And if someday our paths cross again, I won't ask where you've been. I'll just hold you in that moment, like you never left, like we never end. Still in my heart, still in my heart. I make 2 cups of coffee still, one for me, one that I refill. I sit across an empty chair, but somehow I feel you there. I hum the song you used to sing when morning light would softly cling to sleepy eyes and tangled sheets. Now it's just echoes and repeats. They say we're done, they say we're gone, but I still feel where we belong. Not in touch, not in time, but somewhere outside the lines. We still exist in hidden ways, in dreams that come on quiet days, in every breeze that calls your name. We're different now, but not estranged. We still exist beneath the skin, in every place where love has been. Though the world insists we missed, I know we still exist. Your coat is hanging by the door, like maybe you'll come back once more. I know it's foolish, maybe wrong, but I still dress in your favorite songs. I light the candle that you chose and talk to shadows no one knows. I laugh alone, I cry the same,
and still I whisper your sweet name. This isn't madness, it's just love that didn't die, just rose above. Beyond the phone, beyond the street, inside the parts of me you keep. We still exist, though we don't speak, though months have turned into a streak of learning how to smile alone, but still pretending you'll come home. We still exist without a sound, like roots still growing in the ground. Even in the darkest mist, I swear, we still exist. Not all goodbyes mean it's the end. Some hearts still beat around the bend. If I could call, if you could hear, would you say you're all so near? We still exist in quiet forms, in old routines and subtle storms, in how I reach beside my bed and feel your warmth inside my head. We still exist, not in plain sight, but in the hush of every night. Though you're someone I can't kiss to me, we still exist. So don't be sorry, don't explain, just know you left more than a name. You left a space that love still fits, because deep down we still exist.
It's late again and I'm wide awake. Your ghost still moves through every ache. I cleaned the room, I changed the sheets, but nothing feels like peace. I said I'd let you go for good. That's what someone strong should do. But every night I lose the war and dream you're at the door. I know the past was far from kind, but I've replayed it in my mind. If you're out there feeling lost, come home no matter the cost. You can come back, no shame, no fight. I'll leave the porch light on tonight. I don't need the reasons why, I just miss the way you say goodbye. You can come back broken or whole, even if time took its toll. I still believe in what we had. You can come back if your heart still wants that. I see your cup on the second shelf. I told myself I'd pack it myself, but it's been months and still it stays like hope I can't erase. Your side of the bed's untouched. Sometimes I sleep without the crutch, but most days I reach across and hold the shape of loss. Everyone says let love die, but I can't force my soul to lie. I still believe in second tries, even if we both cry. You can come back, no need to speak. Let your silence make me weak. I'll forgive the words unsaid, the distance and the tears we bled. You can come back, I'll understand. Just reach for me, take my hand. There's still room in this heart for you to start again. Maybe you've wandered far from here, built a world that feels it clear. But if someday you turn around, my arms are still the softest ground. You can come back with all your scars. You're still the wish on all my stars. Even if you lost your way, I've been saving love every day. You can come back and I won't ask. I'll just hold you, remove the mask. We don't need to fix the past. Just come back at last. So if you feel the pull tonight, know my door is open wide. You can come back anytime.
I used to break at every storm, but you taught me how to bend, stay warm. You didn't stay, you couldn't stay, but you shaped the way I walk today. I used to run from every truth, but you held mirrors in my youth. And though we cracked and split apart, you left a map inside my heart. Not every love is meant to stay, some just come to clear the way. And while you're gone, I still believe you gave me more than you could see. You made me better, without a doubt. Even in the times we fell out, you pushed me deeper, made me face every flaw, every place. You made me better through all the ache, taught me which hearts bend and break. And though we couldn't last forever, I'm stronger now. You made me better. I used to hide behind my pride, but you saw through what I denied. You said it's okay to be afraid, and now I carry that each day. Your voice still echoes in my mind when I need peace or need a sign. And though we lost our harmony, you helped me find the rest of me. I don't replay what went wrong, I hum the parts where we were strong. And when I stumble through my fall, I hear your strength behind it all. You made me better in ways you'll never know, like sunlight melting morning snow. You gave me room, you gave me fire, you sparked my fight, my own desire. You made me better, not by force, but by love's quiet, honest course. And though we had to sever, I thank you now. You made me better. We weren't meant to be forever, that don't make the love less clever. Some stories blooming close with grace, and still they leave the sweetest trace. You made me better, like a song that taught me how to sing along. Even when the music ends its melody, still defends. You made me better, even in pain. I learned to dance in pouring rain. I hold no grudge, I hold no tether, just this truth. You made me better. So if you wonder what you meant, I'm better. Before I knew who I could be, you saw the light inside of me. Before the world could break me down, you held me up without a sound. When I was hiding in my doubt, you pulled a better version out. You called me brave when I was small. You saw me standing through it all. I didn't know what love could mean until you showed me in between the quiet looks, the steady hands, the way you helped me understand. You saw me first, before the shine, before I learned to cross the line. You saw the pieces raw and real and taught me how to truly feel. You saw me first when I was weak, when I had nothing left to speak. And even though we couldn't last, you gave me love that still holds fast. I found some peace along the road, but still remember what you showed, like how to breathe when dreams collapse, and how to love without a map. You didn't fix the things I feared, you just stood close and wiped my tears. And in that space I learned to grow from all the things you let me show. We never planned along forever, but what we had was brave and clever. And though we walked on different sand, you left your print inside my hand. You saw me first, without disguise, when all I had were tired eyes. You saw the fire dim and low, and stayed until it learned to glow. You saw me first, and I believe that's why it hurt when you would leave. But pain don't mean it wasn't true. I'm more myself because of you. Some people pass, some people stay. You helped me pave a new way, and now I walk with grace and light, 'cause someone saw me in the night. You saw me first, and that remains. Through every joy, through every strain, no mirror shows me like you could. You saw the bad and called it good. You saw me first, and I hold tight to what you gave before the flood. Though you're not here, I'm still immersed in who I am, because you saw me first. So wherever you may be tonight, know that you helped me find my light. And though our stars now move reversed, I still shine, 'cause you saw me first. I changed the locks, I moved the frame, I stopped whispering your name. But in the quiet late at night, you still flicker in the light. I took our photos off the wall, gave away your favorite shawl. But something about this empty space still holds your shadow, still your place. I'm not chasing ghosts, I swear, but I still feel you everywhere. In every laugh and every cry, and every time I don't know why. You're still a part of me, though we set each other free. In the silence and the storm, you still linger, still feel warm. You still a part of me. In the cracks they cannot see, and no matter where I go, you're the part I'll always know. I don't wait by my phone no more, but I still check it like before. Old habits die, but not the soul that once loved you and made me whole. I learned to smile without regret, but not to fully forget. You shape the way I say goodbye, and how I breathe when I still cry. I'm not hoping you'll return, but that fire still likes to burn. You left your mark without a sound, and now it's part of my surround. You're still a part of me, in the way I hold my tea, in the lyrics that I write, in the way I sleep at night. You're still a part of me, though we lost our gravity, and I don't need to explain. You're just running in my veins. Some loves fade and some transform. Ours became a second form. Not romance, not tragedy, just a thread inside of me. You're still a part of me, like the wind that shapes the sea. Though the world has moved along, you're the silence in my soul. You're still a part of me, in the roots beneath my tree. And if I ever find release, it'll be through loving you in peace. So I won't try to let you go. You're the part I've come to know, not in body, not in plea, but you're still a part of me. I fold the sheets like you would do, stack the mugs the way you used to. These tiny things don't mean a lot, but they remind me what I've lost. The mirror fogs, I see your face. It fades before I can replace the way you'd hum that morning tune. Gone too fast, too far, too soon. They say time will clear the haze, but you're still in my everyday. Not in calls or words or sound, but in the quiet all around. You're still here somehow, in the way the rain falls down, in the space beside me now. Though you're nowhere to be found, you're still in this song, still where all my thoughts belong. I tell myself I moved along, but you're still here, and maybe that's not wrong. I changed my hair, I bought new shoes, tried city lights and different views. But even when I'm miles away, you find a way to make me stay. Your number's gone but not erased. I see it when I close my face. In dreams you ask if I'm okay. I lie and say I'm fine these days. I try to wash your scent away, but some things simply choose to stay. And though I live a brand new year, in every breath you reappear. You're still here somehow, in the pause before I bow, in the laugh I fake somehow. You're still written in my vow. You're still in my spine, still between the words I rhyme. I've said goodbye 1,000 times, but you're still here like a truth I can't unwind. there's a part I'll always know. You're still here somehow. In the mornings I slow down, in the light that wraps this town, in the corners of my doubt. You're still in the wind, still wherever you might have been. You're not coming back again, but you're still here, and I'm not asking when. So I don't fight it anymore, I let your memory walk the floor. You're still here somewhere.